go live.
Hex Rex.
And Apex in the house, and Omer Glitch, and Timothy's internet cock blocked him, so he won't be joining us.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
He's at work anyway. It said access notification, Cato Networks blocked access to website. Access to web page is not allowed by your organization's policy. So I don't know what that's all about, but corporate internet policy violation blocked him from coming on. So maybe he's on his phone. I don't know. Whoops, Apex.
Are we live? Because I'm on the stream and I don't see I see an error.
We are live.
Begin the link with live. More.
And I'm,
Oh, there we are.
Peter's in the house. Ginkgo's in the house. Hello, hello.
Hey.
What up, Peter? Hey, Peter. What happened, Peter. Apex? You eat a bug or something?
StreamYard.
And Apex is having problems with StreamYard, maybe. Curse it out.
StreamYard sucks. Hello.
I wonder if Peter eats pumpkin, Omer.
Oh, yeah, it probably does.
Peter Pumpkin Eater.
Yupper pupper.
Now you're doing some kind of model sheet there, Omer. What's going on with that?
I'm here to save the day.
I'm glad someone is.
Yeah, it's a model sheet.
Everybody hear me?
Yeah. We can hear you. We can hear you. Hello, welcome to Earth. Are you from the planet Earth? Are you from the planet Earth, Apex? Please come in. Come in. Hello.
Yes, we can hear you.
Rex.
Yes.
Yes, as they say.
Is this for your
sign language?
Glitch?
Yes.
Is this your glitch character?
This is a character that's called the Marshal, but I do have another one here.
Damn it!
This is for glitch.
Terrible.
This is gonna be glitch, and then I've got a chick. I got a chick one. I'm gonna actually start doing turnarounds for all these freaking characters I have. So, yeah, it's turnaround time. Turn around
for all these characters you have. I guess you have a whole.
Of course, Rex. How could I not have more than one character? I just talk about one character because I don't want you all to know all my secrets, Rex. Come on.
Okay.
Of course, I have more than you. God, I've been developing since I was in the womb. Jesus.
That's cool. I always knew you were secretly older than
me. I have a character named Hog, and he's made out of like wood and grass and dirt, and people call him Man Hog.
Horrible.
Apex, are you with us? Are you coming in from the planet Mars? Sorry, it's too early for me, man.
It really is. But, I'm just keeping my mouth shut.
I know. I can tell.
Yeah. Yeah, my sphincter just puckered
up. It puckered up. Hi, how you doing?
I did a late night draw stream. Got up out of bed, with Elsie, and of course you were out there.
I saw y'all briefly because I saw the notification. I was actually watching Tank Ferret because he was on for like 2 hours before you live, and
I thought you were on with Tank Ferret.
I did get on with. I did get on with him. Yeah, I got on there. He took forever to send the link, but since I had asked him in the chat for it, I told him I'd be coming on once he sent the link. like a little bit later, you sent me the link, or you said, "Oh, come on," or whatever, and I was like, "Oh man, I would come on," but I just told Tank that I would do that over on his channel earlier. So
I totally understand.
yeah,
You know,
On.
I wanted to be a man of my
Fucking
word,
hell.
sir.
Budding. I can't get in. I can't get in.
I don't.
Fuck. I don't understand it.
Apparently, he can't see us or hear us. I don't know. Why does this have to happen to me? But whatever.
It's internet. It's probably his internet.
Internet, I guess.
Yeah.
Tim can't get on either. He was going to come on for about 10 minutes. You were actually my second choice, Omer. I'll let you know.
I heard, Rex.
Uh-huh.
When I heard that, my little Fifi's got hurt, and I was just like, Rex doesn't love me. Rex, what an asshole.
Of course I do. You were my second choice. But, I thought I'd throw Tim a bone, and, he could talk about Melvin incessantly for an hour or whatever.
Right. Isn't he starting Melvin 4 or something? And
I can't wait till I get it churned up. I'm going to blow his ass away. I don't care if he's got 10 issues by the time I get started. I'm going to go, okay, let's see who plans work. I don't know. I'm saying too much that I need to say. It's just, he's like you. He's always giving me, he's always hitting me in the PP about my book and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a little lost there. I was like, what are you talking about, Rex? I don't know what you mean.
I don't even know what I'm talking about this day. So, anyway, I got this done over on the draw stream earlier. And
yeah, who's that guy? Does he have a name yet? What do you call him?
Here's the first drawing of him, believe it or not, and I cut it out obviously from just and I've done a head sketch or a couple different versions of him on head sketches, but
what is that, like an acid tab? You doing
so
acid?
It's not
dropping
the first
acid
time.
or what?
Yeah.
That's cool. I like it.
I don't have his name, and then I need to darken out the black areas here and maybe go over the burgundy or red once again. But that's the Twisted Man there.
Wow, that's kind of neat. That's pretty neat. The Twisted Man.
His whole body is like a Rorschach. Here's another drawing, a head sketch that I did. I just kind of went through my head sketches, and that's one I did back in
the Twisted Man.
August, the end of August of last year.
For some reason, it reminds me of like Rambo or Arnold Schwarzenegger in Commando with all the painted
again, it's like Interman, the outline like you've got on your model sheets of a character, and then a Rorschach design or whatever, something like that, in its whole body, not just its mask like Rorschach, from the Watchmen.
I finished penciling this bit, the Black Phantom.
That's coming along good, yeah.
Yeah, so and then
maybe we'll change this to the Rex and Omer show,
Here's my version of Mr. Muck.
I don't know if you can see it there. Getting. Mr. Muck.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just a light pencil.
I know this is an old property, but one character that would be cool to draw, and hell, I might even draw him on a draw stream at some time, is Aaron Presti's Sludge.
Sludge, yeah, that'd be cool.
Sludge is a cool character. Yeah.
Well, didn't that belong to Malibu? Malibu?
I'll go ahead and drop the link in the chat, and maybe you can try it from there, Apex. I don't know if that's going to help or not, but whatever. And what's this Muppet thing here? I forget.
Remember, it's Mana Mana, Muna Muna, Mana Maha Maha. It's what Andrea and Andrea. What was her name? Or
sure.
Apex, are you there? We have a black void with a voice.
Are you streaming to
Apparently not.
to
doing nothing different than I usually do.
Oh, you dropped it in the chat there, and it's got your Twitch icon.
It's got my
Twitter.
Over on
actually,
I had so many different. Facebook only allows you 10 links, and I had more than that. So instead of going to Facebook with this one, I went to Twitch, as well as X and YouTube. You know.
Gotcha. I gotcha.
We got you.
We're gonna keep trying to get Apex in. So should I do some inking, or you want me to do some penciling? What do you want me to do?
I don't care what you do. It's your day. You do what you want to do.
It's my life, and I can cry if I want to.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna work on this guy then.
Yeah.
I wanted to ink Black Phantom in, but I kind of want to do that with Chad Townsend. If I can send him ask him if he can maybe hang out sometime. Hello,
hey, can you hear us?
Hello,
where are the other guys? Oh my God.
Hello.
We got.
Try to restart your computer. Maybe I should write it down.
Or put it in the chat.
Yeah.
Maybe type it in the chat for him. You know.
X.
Well, that's one letter of the alphabet.
Terrible.
Well, I guess while we try and wait on these guys, I'll go ahead and darken my blacks on the.
It's going in and out.
Yeah. That's
we kind of picked up on that. Yeah. I guess I need to erase my pencil marks. A few pencil marks on this first.
Oh man! By the time Apex gets set up, we'll be on the Shadowhawk show.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Possibilities.
They're endless. They're endless possibilities.
Got a little rain today. Just a little sprinkle. More than a sprinkle, but everything was bone dry here. So I guess
we got a torrential pour like 2 days ago. Yeah, and it was flooded all over for like a whole day. And within the whole day, though, here in deep South Texas, it dries up. But we had cars that were underwater for like about a foot underwater.
Well, at least you didn't see you didn't have an earthquake like that one place. Did you see that?
No, I didn't hear anything about that.
It was overseas. It was a country we really don't care about. So, or I don't care about. Let me speak for all Americans, but
us Americans, we don't care about your earthquake.
Yeah, we don't care about your earthquakes or your mudslides or your. Not really.
Well, I heard we created an earthquake over in Yemen. Is that right? We bombed the shit out of them a couple of days ago.
Did we? I didn't hear that.
You didn't hear that?
I'm sure that it was well deserved.
It was a damn Houthi pirates getting backed by Iran with those rockets or whatever.
If we don't do something about Iran right now, we're going to regret it. You know, because
we bombed the shit out of Iran too.
We don't, huh? What happened?
We bombed the shit out of Iran too recently. Yeah,
did
for
we?
supporting the supporting the Houthis.
Man, I have missed that. Hopefully, we're curtailing their nuclear program.
Oh yeah, well there's that. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want them to have nukes. That's for sure.
Yeah. No nukes for you.
No nukes for you, right?
Only for thee.
If I was going to catch up with Peter on his rounds, I'd have to eat a lot more pizza. He's
Well,
way ahead of me on the round.
We're supposed to be planning something for this coming month. He says he's working on some kind of intro for it or something. And
all right.
He said it's almost time to drop a dime.
All right. Well,
look at me getting all pro, doing all these turnarounds.
usually Apex is in the singing mood, like always.
Yeah.
But apparently, Omer is today as well.
Yeah, I do poor bad singing. It's not good. I don't try to be good.
So you wouldn't like go on with Caleb or anything, do some karaoke?
Oh yeah, I would do it. Yeah, to do it badly. Yeah, absolutely.
Bad karaoke.
Bad karaoke. They call me the bad karaoke man. Not like a Pokemon, but the bad karaoke man.
There you go. I love it when you do the Indian voice from India.
Well, that was my Arab one, but yeah, India's good, close enough.
Sure, let's go with that.
Sure.
Sure.
Peter's awake right now. Peter's always awake. I wake up and he's awake. I go to sleep and he's awake. I wake up again and he's still awake.
Yeah.
When does he sleep? Rex? I don't think the man sleeps.
When do I sleep? I mean, I really didn't want to get up and do that draw stream last night with Elsie, but I told him I would, man of my word, like I said, and get up and slog at it.
Get up, put up, and shut up.
When you're kind of medicated, it's like I took some sleep aid to help me sleep, and I want to sleep, and I would have stayed in bed, but I wouldn't have had this fantastic piece I'm working on right now.
I saw Elsie was working on a painting or something. Is that right?
Oh, he was working on he was working on a larger painting, but he showed at the end of it 5 or 6 that he was working on simultaneously. So.
Oh, really?
He was working on.
Oh, yeah, I saw the Jesus paintings, like he was doing some religious series.
Yeah.
On the rounds or whatever.
Yeah, and he'll give some of those out tomorrow to the kids at the Youth Town thing.
Nice.
That he goes to. Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
He says they've got them hanging up all over the place, and there's Apex right there. Hello, Apex.
Finally.
Can we hear you?
Good. I restarted my computer. Yeah.
Sometimes you have to reboot.
Work?
Yeah.
Thank goodness. This happened when I was going on Katie's channel, like, what was it, Monday evening?
Okay.
And I couldn't get in. I was like, duh. Restart your computer. Bam.
Restart your computer, reboot. Yeah.
Bam.
Let it do its thing. Clear out some clutter. Sure.
Ain't nothing but a chicken wing.
Exactly. Thank goodness for Homer.
Well, we're glad you made it. I haven't heard from Hex, so I don't know what he's doing.
I don't either. So, yeah, man.
Still mourning the death of his dog, and I really get that.
I get it. It's like part of your family gone.
Well, I'm glad that we got to see Maisie one last time on the Rex and Apex show about a month ago.
Me too. What? She was at 14.
Yeah, older dog for a small dog like that. Really old. For that age. I mean, that type of dog, I guess.
That was a sweet dog. Yeah, my dog lasted 19 years. Unbelievable.
Wow.
Well, I saw.
It's crazy.
Let's see, somewhere on X, and I'd have to look it up here. There was a cow lived 40-something years, which is quite old for a cow.
Damn. Instead of a 4-year-old virgin, the 40-year-old cow.
Wow. Do cows not live that long usually?
It drank whiskey.
Did.
Let me see if I can find it here.
So that means if you milk the cow, the whiskey comes with it to be like a White Russian. So how it works.
A White Russian, damn.
A White Russian. I milked my cow and I got a White Russian.
Yep.
Put them in the bottles, sell them to the bars.
I'll take a blonde Russian. Maybe a little brunette.
A brunette Russian. Yeah, blonde Russian.
Mm-hmm. Do you like the blondes, Omer?
Oh yeah, I like the blondes, the redheads, the brunettes.
What am
I like them all.
You know, if it has,
as long as they got a pulse, Rex. Remember?
Breathing, right? Yeah,
yeah.
You're on.
As long as they have a pulse,
right? You know, preferably like a fish, so I can do whatever I want with them. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This is my Enforcer Inc. versus Devastator panel. This is on a 8.5 by 11. Well, 9 by 12 sheet, but I did alliance around the borders. That's part of a panel. I got 2 more to do on this page.
And
this is page.
What is this for? It's
Enforcer,
just a new page?
Enforcer Inc. versus Devastator mini comic. That's part of my FemBat tier.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. And by the way, I've got a special all weekend. If you buy the Dan Lawless cover this weekend, free domestic shipping.
Nice. You're pulling a Rex on us.
I have to.
You got to.
I have to, man.
You got to compete.
It's rough out there, guys.
Yeah.
Here's what I've done also with the mini comic. I've done to scale. And I'm doing the larger pages for more of the detail, more tightness.
Did we do a show last week? Hex says.
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't.
We did not do a show.
The link is there in the chat, and of course I sent it to you too, Hex. But no, we didn't do one last week.
No, this is it. It comes before you know it. These shows are like, hey, we got a show. What else?
It does.
No, it was last week.
Yeah.
It's 2 weeks ago, man. Step it up. I won't be able to make it on the 12th because of my mom's memorial service. It's like, you know.
Okay, so is that when the Hex is having on Tom Tuttle?
That's when Hex had Tom Tuttle. Fortunately, I had Tom Tuttle on the Apex After Dark last week.
We did, and we're doing Apex After Dark again tonight.
Hey, we're going to draw some Dead Ninja.
Well,
if you want.
Apex is drawing Dead Ninja. I will draw Dead Ninja. Else. I don't draw.
That's fine.
I already did a Dead Ninja, and he looks great.
Oh, by the way, let me show my Dead Ninja. Here we go. There you go.
Oh, that looks great.
Make a nice
I love the coloring.
Mini. Thank you. Like a mini poster. Bang.
Very
Dead
nice.
Ninja. There you go, Rex. Bam.
Yeah, finally got some of the reference up on the campaign. Yeah, I just thought, with our campaign, Omer already knows this, but I thought I would offer, on some of the new items for return customers, free domestic shipping. And if there were any new customers, I'd just eat the shipping, on the items. But,
sure. Yeah.
But I just didn't want to charge people. I think you tried to back it. It was trying to overcharge you. So I've got to get with Luke on that.
Well, what you could do is you could go into your campaign, go into your rewards, and click on the shipping of whichever reward you want free domestic shipping. You put 0 on the shipping for your domestic US. Let's put 0.
Well, now, didn't I have that?
I thought you had that, Rex.
I believe I set it up on that. I think it's just for some of the other items that actually have the shipping down. It's trying to charge multiple. So
I like the way you did Ninja in that Asian kind of font. Apex.
Thank you.
It looks cool.
Yeah. Ninja, that Ninja.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
I'm trying to make the character popular, Rex. Yeah, Omar is too. So after our live stream, we need to talk a little business behind the scenes.
Sure.
It's going to be kind of exciting. I don't know if you guys want to do it, but it has related to Dead Ninja. So there you go.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm excited about this character.
I don't know why either. What's Rex going to let you do with it?
No, that's his character, so it's up to him what he wants to do. Yeah, it's like
Dead Ninja and FemBat crossover. Is that what we're talking about?
No. No, not cross. No, we're doing the Devil Flyer FemBat crossover sometime within a year, whenever that all happened.
Is Dead Ninja going to be FemBat's boyfriend?
No,
the banging
no.
all the way through ancient history?
No.
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 Rex is not having any of it. He's not having any of it.
No, he will not have any of that. Rex has his characters, and he has the situations with his characters.
He doesn't. He barely knows what's happening in Devil Flyer. You think he knows what's going on with Dead Ninja yet? No. He's like, I barely know who Bog is. Come on.
Don't be like an Eric July. Don't know your characters. That would be awful. Oh no,
I'm kidding with Rex.
I'm kidding. I know.
Yeah. He's typing. He's talking to somebody else. He's like,
no,
these guys are a bunch of fools.
I'm
fools. Give me.
I'm showing Elk there of Antioch, but I'm not seeing him like when I look at it on YouTube. I'm not seeing him, even though
I've heard of this guy. I don't know where. Yeah. He was
I'm not even seeing Shadowhawk's last
Shadowhawk. Bring forth the holy hand grenades. Hail the Elk of Antioch.
Did you change your YouTube tab to live to all instead of just top? The very top it says live chat or all top chat. You got to change it.
Mine's on the comments.
I just changed it to live chat, and it's still missing those 2 comments. So I don't know why.
Oh, you know what it is? Rex, it's your Windows 7. Your browser and
Windows 7.
Yeah.
Now come on, really?
It's not loading all the chat. Yeah, that's starting to happen to mine too, and I'm on Windows 10.
Wow.
I'm on Windows 10.
Yeah, and especially if you have I have 100 tabs open.
Oh, Shadowhawk.
So it bogs it down the live chat. But yeah, sometimes I miss stuff that's in the live chat.
I really don't have that many open, but I can close a couple. Will that help? Maybe
it might help. Yeah. And one thing that does help is restarting the computer. I mean,
yeah, I had to restart. Yeah. I had to do it.
There's Elk. Maybe there's Elk.
It's a miracle.
Well, now I'm in StreamYard. Let's see.
Yeah, you can see everybody in StreamYard.
Yards.
Yeah. But not on YouTube. That's kind of frustrating.
Yeah, because the browser's not keeping. You can hit the refresh button, then they might show up. You refresh the tab.
That's a good idea. Let's try to refresh.
That might work.
I
Thanks for all the likes left, by the way. Appreciate that. We have 9 likes so far. Of course, I left
9 likes. Let me make it 10. I already pushed like. I already did that. So good. Okay.
Just like it harder, guys.
Like it harder. Jesus, Rex.
What did he say?
He says, Jesus, Rex.
I see. Yeah.
There's Mike Walters. Hey, guys, drop in, just like, share, and say hi.
What's up, Mike?
Herc 130, hello. It's good to refresh every now and then. You're correct.
Yep. That's what I tell the women to do to me. Refresh me, baby.
Refresh me. Restart your inner modem,
Restart
baby.
my engine. Yep. Push my buttons up in the morning and wake me up. Wake me up to make me go.
And make me a Jack and Coke while you're at it, baby.
We know how he did that.
No, yeah, Jack and Coke.
Jack and Coke. Reset your clock.
Put a little Red Bull in that baby, and hell yeah, I'm perked up.
Okay, Red Bull and maybe a little bit of 7-Up and maybe some rum.
Yeah.
Right. So
although Red Bull, it's not good for you. I don't know.
No, it's not really.
It's not really good for you, but neither are monsters or any of that. I try to limit those because
I barely even drink those things once a blue moon. You know. Yeah. Moderation is key.
Yeah. And some of it,
although I am a huge soda pop fan, man. Give me a good.
I used to be. I had to give it up.
I don't drink soda anymore. I've given soda completely up.
I have to. Water is my main drink. Water is.
Yeah. I can't do the water, but I do these mixed drinks. You know,
call it Mios and stuff. Flavor your water.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, flavored.
Is there a particular reason why you can't do water, Rex? Like that's nature's choice.
It's bottled water.
I used to do flavored water, but it's so expensive to buy that thing by the case or whatever.
But The flavored water has sugar in it too. That's why I'm like,
I think the one that I drank on a regular basis had Splenda. Well,
okay. Still sugar, right? But
not Splenda, but maybe
Stevia?
it was Splenda.
Stevia. It might have been Stevia. Stevia is a little better for you than
Splenda. Maybe it's Stevia. Yeah,
some of that Steve sugar.
But I don't drink that anymore. I just do the drink mixes, which are generally sugar free.
Yeah.
And I've saved a lot of money not having to pay for soda all the time.
Yeah, I just bottled water's like $3.69 for a 24 pack.
I just take old 2 liters and fill them up. Put the mix in there. And
Danny Staten, greetings from South Carolina. Hello, lords of the comic realm. He says, "Hello, Danny. Good to see ya. Good to see you here." Rex, Hex, and Apex. Where is Hex?
Hey, Danny.
Where could he be?
Oh, and we've got a couple people in the back. Here we go.
There's Shadowhawk and Hex.
Out there in the cold, shivering in the dark for all this time. Mean Rex. What's happening, Hex? There he is.
Hey, so we didn't do a show last week?
No.
Oh man,
time flies.
Yeah.
Like, oh, guys,
time.
You got to get away from that smoke and the wildfires, bro. It's messing with you.
Yeah. No, time is messing with me.
No, man, we like smoke, man.
It's. I've been all discombobulated because since my dog died.
God bless your dog. God bless your dog. It's wonderful, Maisie. God bless
I'm glad we got to see Maisie about a month ago that you shared her with us one last time.
Yeah. I know. She was it was a sudden decline. It was weird.
Oh my gosh.
So when you getting a new puppy? Come on, I know you will.
Well, Maisie's looking over Hex, and I think she's going to be his muse still, even though in spirit. So help Hex get more notoriety and more eyes on his book, maybe some more sales, and bam, there you go.
Does he go by
Heavenly Watchdog?
Yeah, Heavenly Watchdog.
Never met Fright before, but how you doing, brother?
Oh, hey, this is a fake name. Hey, LZ.
Fright Quankly.
This is from,
what do you go by, bro?
That's Hex, man. I think you've met him before.
Hex is changing things all the time. Just setting a show up and finding all his links was the hardest thing.
It must be. I just stick to my name. Boom.
Well, Apex, I noticed on your channel you don't have your campaign link there on your main,
on the main page. Yeah,
on the main page. You need to put that there.
I told him to put him a long time ago. Yep.
Yeah.
So I have to go to a studio,
YouTube studio, and then your front page. You got the about section. You got to put.
Yeah, see, I got to learn all this shit too, man, because I don't have anything like none of my links or anything yet.
Thanks for the advice.
I'm trying to figure out what y'all are saying.
You want to make it, as easy as possible to, find that campaign, right?
Oh, I sent Apex a message on that like a month after he set up his campaign. It's been almost.
Yeah, I haven't done it. Oh my god, not even that long.
It feels like almost a year.
Have any of you? Sorry. Have any of you guys tried the link tree thing yet? Is that like an app, or is that just something that you can automatically do?
Yeah, it's a website, and you can just put all your links there.
Right, and then it automatically brings them up every day. Yeah, that's cool.
Well, no, it doesn't automatically bring it up. You drop your link tree link instead.
Okay, but then you just drop the one link instead of dropping
one link. Exactly.
Yeah, and it'll take you to the site with all of your other links.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. Yeah, I got to figure out how to get all that going.
I need to do that myself. That's a convenient.
But that's something the OnlyFans girl used. So if you're an OnlyFans girl, then you go ahead and use that, guys. Come on.
Well, then I can start my OnlyFans channel.
Right. Exactly. put up some
Yeah.
pick and yeah.
It was going to be hentai honey buns, but John Malin stole it from me already.
Well,
so
mine's hentai
my,
honey
really?
buns 2, so you could be hentai honey buns 3 if you want to.
all right, but I got to go 4 because that's my favorite number.
Menage
okay.
a trois.
4 is good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Call
5
me
is
Menage
mine.
a trois.
Jesus, 5 is mine.
It's true.
About,
Oh, too funny, LG.
where is that? Where's my about? Okay.
Well, anyway, I just wanted to pop in and say hello, fellas, and see how you were all doing today. I got a show coming up in like 20 minutes.
Shadow's going to do a review.
Oh, hell yeah. I got to watch
What
it.
book are you going to review again?
This week, it is finally, after 2 weeks of being delayed. Sorry about that. Roland, Silverline Comics Beyond the Stars, issue number 3.
I noticed he has a new campaign up, Silverline Comics, on my comic, Cat and Mouse. So look at that.
Yeah, I just saw it. It looks good too. Yeah, it's a little on the cartoony side, but I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, laughter's good medicine.
It is.
There's nothing wrong with good cartoons, man. I miss Bugs Bunny.
Oh no, buddy.
Yes. Laugh, clown, laugh.
Clown. I'm not daft.
When you hit 40 years old and you realize that all the culture in your life has come from watching the old Bugs Bunny cartoons, it's like an epiphany.
Yeah.
Like everything I know about opera or classical music, they all came from Bugs Bunny and Tom and Jerry.
Yeah, I was introduced to James Cagney and Humphrey Bogart through Bugs Bunny cartoons. Then I watched the movies. You know.
Yeah. That's right.
There we go.
Yeah. What was the other guy? Robinson with the big.
Oh yeah. Edgar G. Robinson.
Edward G.
Robinson. Yeah.
Now, if Tony was in the oven, would I turn on the gas and then throw in a lit match like this?
Oh
man, you're like, oh my God, you're lighting a fire under me, Shadowhawk. I got getting my cartoons fired up here.
Yeah, dude,
It's Saturday morning.
You can't watch Bugs Bunny on TV anymore, though. Warner Brothers took them down off all the streaming services. So
no, really? they're on Tubi, I believe. You can watch them.
Are
on
they?
Tubi.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, he is correct. They did take those cartoons down.
They took them off HBO Max or whatever.
I know Hex said he got them all down.
Still on Boomerang.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have to see if I can get that with my Fire TV. I don't think I have that loaded in yet.
Or Boomerang, but you have to have cable TV. It's on there.
Oh, I cut my cable.
Well, I got a Fire Stick and Wi-Fi, so I can access a lot of the streaming services without having to pay. So that's nice.
Hey, we like that.
Robo Pimp.
Another little Western guy, huh?
You couldn't see Jack. It was all
coming this way.
potato. Yeah.
Hello,
gonna see that guy in Midnight.
See Rex's eyes and mouth. He looks like a big Q-tip.
Possibly.
There's something moving.
It's alive! It's alive!
It speaks. It's
alive!
It's kind of scary.
Is it Tubi?
It's gonna be my next book, Rex the Animated Q-Tip.
Oh,
Rex
awesome,
is gonna kick me.
I kick you. That one.
Everybody would buy it.
Yeah. Q-Tip Rex and his nemesis, Tampon Tim.
Tampon Tim.
And his famous quote will be, "Just the tip."
Just the tip.
Oh no, earwax! Earwax, my nemesis, earwax.
That's usually all.
Look like what you would call it? Clayface, right? But he's all earwax.
Yeah.
Now
I have to answer Gable Penny Shot.
Bunch of little hairs sticking out of him.
Came in a little bit late. Timothy was only going to be able to join us. He's actually at work. Timothy Olsen. he was only going to be able to join us for about 10 minutes anyway, but
Okay.
his internet for some reason is cock blocking him, so he can't get on.
Jealousy, have you
Right now.
forsaken?
Did you say his
StreamYard,
internet
apparently.
is cock blocking
Hey,
him?
Jonas.
Like,
Oh no, that's awful.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Anyways,
terrible.
we
Stop
want
pulling
him
down
to be
my
able to
pants,
get on
internet.
OnlyFans. Come on.
Told him to
That's
stop
not
messing with
fair.
that AI, man. It ain't right.
Telling you, not a very good
That
person.
AI is gonna make you go blind, Timothy.
You might say it might be karma, because he's been going anti-CG really hard, apparently, right?
Well, I don't know about anti-CG. He's just arguing with everybody.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with Tim lately, man. He's all fired up, man. I don't know why.
He's all like, "I'm on Amazon, bitches. I don't need y'all anymore. Buy my book."
That I don't know where that's a good model to kind of dish the people who supported you in the past, but sure.
People
Well,
everywhere need
What's up,
people.
Jonas? Gable?
Republican,
You can go
Democrat.
your own way. Go your own
Danny
way.
Satin. What's up, fat comic book guy? I love that name. I love that name. Fat
Awesome.
comic book guy.
Where did that guy come from?
He came
Is
from
that Ethan Van Sciver alt?
From
Oh,
beyond
yeah. Is it?
the unknown.
Is it really? Holy crap.
From
No,
beyond
I'm just
the
saying 'cause
unknown.
fat comic book
Wow.
guy.
It is him.
It's Herc. What up, Herc?
Herc.
AKA
It's
Pie
Herc.
Eater.
Jonas
Hurt the
Olsen.
Merc.
Cable penny shot.
Oh,
Yeah.
Herc the Merc. I like that.
Herc the
That'd be a
Merc.
good name for a
Hey
game.
Rex, just like you couldn't see that one person earlier in the live chat, like I can't see Fat Comic Book live guy on my live
Fat
chat.
comic
I don't know what's
book
up.
I know.
guy.
I don't know what's going on with YouTube.
Oh, let me see if I see him or not. I wasn't even looking at the chat yet.
Mm.
Oh, you know what? Maybe they were jerks before and they're blocked on our channel, but you can see everybody who types something in the.
No, I see him. Oh, we got
No, I haven't blocked that many people off my channel.
Oh, you don't
Okay,
cock
cool.
block, right? Because you want to be free range and
Yeah.
I get it. Oh, bourbon in the evening. Hell yeah, baby.
I
With
want to
coffee
be more
and
like
bourbon.
you, Homer. More
Bourbon
like
evening.
you.
Free range and OnlyFans boy. I innocent boy. I only go to church on Sunday and I know I don't go to OnlyFans.
And it looks like Fat Comic Book Guy is
like it.
actually Danny Staten. So hail Danny Staten and hail Herc and Jonas. Welcome. Cable.
Herc
Always
the
good to
Perk.
see you.
Boy, I do what I
What up,
want.
Herc the Perk?
All right. I have really great news, guys. I discovered this last night. I am on Bleeding Fool along with Mike Barron and some guy who created Jetta Ray. So FemBat.
Oh yeah, you said something last night. I forgot about that. That's
Let me
awesome.
go and share this.
Oh yeah, let's see.
It's kind of a big deal. Bleeding Fool, like they're
is,
you know,
man. It's
comic
crazy.
book article journalism /
I'm shocked.
replacement for Wizard magazine to some extent, you know.
So, I mean, what is it like? It's kind of like a web zine, right? It's a website.
It's a website, right?
But it's kind of set up like the old school magazines a little bit, where they have articles.
Right. They kind of wanted to replace Wizard because there was no.
Yeah.
I miss Wizard. There it is, man. Indie Comics Showcase 289, FemBat, Jetta Ray, and Sherlock Holmes Leviathan. Hey-o, Mike Barron, baby.
Nice.
Right.
Yeah, speaking of Sherlock Holmes, man, I'm hoping to get that one pretty soon. Yeah.
It's number 289. Yeah, you never know. Shadowhawk may be on here. Yeah, welcome back to another installment of Indie Comics Showcase.
Yeah.
Yeah. Weekly blog.
I was on this
a
couple years ago.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
that's
I guess
cool,
it should still be up, I guess.
Yeah.
This was like 3 or 4 years ago.
Wow.
Was it for Nephilim Squadron?
Yeah.
You got
so it's not a big deal to be on this website after all.
Does it?
It's not a big deal.
I know, if I can get on.
I'm kidding.
Oh.
One day we can all hope and aspire to be on this website, like Apex and Hex.
It's the place to be, really. Yeah, they're great
publications.
publication.
Until they bring back Wizard magazine.
Yeah.
I wish they would. I like the physical copy. I can just read through it. You know.
No, bro, I used to love Wizard magazine. It was
I had a bunch of them. Yeah.
shit, dude. I got most of those zero
Shit.
issues, the 1/2s, all the little limited edition ash cans and stuff. But I ordered all that shit, bro.
You still have them?
Oh yeah,
They're
yeah,
gone up in value too.
bro. I got a full short box just with nothing but ash cans in it.
Wow, that's cool, man.
Oh, what's up, dude? Who's here? I think the mailman just showed up. Sorry, guys.
So yeah, you got Jed Ray here. It looks so much like Archie. Yeah, I never heard Jed Ray.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, very Archie like. It's Archie in space, pretty much.
Did you already show the FemBat picture?
Wow.
I will. It's the very last one. It's the very last one. Here it is.
Save the best to last.
It's the last.
It's the closing act.
It's titacular.
Titacular is correct. So.
Yeah, that's.
And here we go. FemBat Volume 1. Bam, there she is. Wow. Welcome to Comic Showcase, Brett. Hit me with your elevator pitch for FemBat. Olivia Del Rey, go-go dancer, 1968, gets seduced and bit by a tall, dark, mysterious stranger at a club. She dances. Olivia slowly becomes a vampire, and she can't experience daylight, not attend Catholic Mass anymore, and she doesn't want to kill people for blood. Legends say if you kill the vampire who bit you, you can regain your mortality. Olivia spent over 50 years roaming the world in search of her attacker. She finally finds help from Professor Nigel Emery, who creates a sexy vampire battlesuit with gold flying wings and gadgets. Olivia becomes FemBat to fight supernatural creatures that go bump in the night and search for her attacker. It will be a 56-page book with, it said with color then. And no color, by the way, black and white. So they must have gotten this last year before I had the Dan Lawless cover. And so, okay, let's see what this is. It's like an old video. Oh, no, sign it. I can't do that. Yeah. Wait, I'm not a bot.
No, don't do it.
Not do it. So, anyway, it gets to the interview.
Go ahead, bro. Dox yourself.
Oh, yeah. I'm doxing myself. More doxing allowed. So, yeah, created FemBat in 1998. Instead of a bat symbol, she'll have big golden armored globes on her chest. At first, I wanted FemBat to be a weekly one-page comic strip released in The Stranger or other free local magazines. Never got around to submitting it because I was working 2 jobs, hardly having time to work on comics. Created many other IPs throughout the decades, and I was sorting through my art files, rediscovered FemBat and revived her by spending 3 years of writing, drawing, and lettering my book. Finally released on Fun My Comic.
Yeah.
There's this panel where all the Comicscape books are on the shelves here. That's
dude, that's cool.
Yeah.
How long did that fucking take you to do, Brett?
It took me like 5 days.
That's cool though, dude. I started looking through all the titles. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Did you find Devil Flyer in there?
I haven't found Devil Flyer.
I'm gonna have to put that in, guys. I'll have to update it. Put it on there.
Wow, I thought it was already in there. I'm cut to the quick. I'm hurt.
I'll have to.
I don't think mine is.
Can somebody reach into my back and pull out that knife?
Ow! Yeah.
All I got to say is poor baby.
Hey, man. Yeah, I did this page like 4 years ago or 5 years ago.
That's cool, bro.
Yeah, thanks. Time just creeps up on you.
All right, fellas, I'm sorry, man, but I gotta bail. I got my own show to do in a few minutes.
No! You can't. You gotta see my clip here before you go.
Okay, let's see your clip.
Okay, right.
Okay, there it is. This makes it what this is. Let me go and did that.
I was going to go.
Stop sharing. So yeah, I'm on Bleeding Fool. That's pretty nice.
That's awesome, dude. Hopefully,
Brett, you should take that.
Congratulations. A lot more eyes on you.
Paste it into your
Flying Leroy's. Oh wow.
Oh Jesus.
I'm just gonna
let y'all know something cool.
What's that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I was just wanting you to know that this person at my church is a poet. She wrote this poem and she asked me to illustrate it. She's submitting it to the state for a contest, and then they're going to create a book.
Oh, really?
and I illustrated her poem, and it won, and we're in the book. So it was something.
Oh, that's cool.
Congratulations!
Congrats! Yeah.
Hey,
I
Cotton
hope you win.
Ministries.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, it was basically, about kleptomania, and I illustrated her poem about it. It was for mental health awareness, something like that.
Cotton Ministries in the house. Hello.
Cotton Ministries. Yeah.
All right, boys. I really got to.
Gable says, Apex, did you reach out to them or did they reach out to you?
Shadow.
No, they reached out. They didn't really do anything. They just published the article. They didn't reach out or nothing. I was like, oh, cool.
Oh, shit.
I looked under FemBat and it's like, there it is. There's the article. Bleed full.
So how did they get those responses from you?
They probably tapped into my campaign on Fund My Comic.
So they acted like they interviewed you?
Yeah, they'd like to interview me. Yeah.
What the fuck? That's fucked
It's
up.
It's a fake interview. Yeah.
You're kidding.
Rex,
I'm not kidding. No.
What?
Rex,
did not reach
out. Peace out, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for having
me. God bless you, sir.
Yeah, good to see you, LZ.
Good to meet you. Hex and Omer, you take care of yourself.
Yeah, I'll see you next time.
See you next time, LZ.
So, Hex, when you did Bleeding Fool, did they interview you or they made it up too?
What do you mean by make it up? I missed
did they actually interview you, Hex? Did Bleeding Fool notified you or?
Oh no. I believe I was sent a list of questions.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
I don't even remember doing that.
What do you mean the fake interview? What is it? What is that?
I don't know. I think I would say they must have tapped into my campaign and got some, while I was doing my stuff.
Because I just asked Apex when they asked him questions like if they interviewed him and he said no, it's fake.
I don't know.
They must have got it from his campaign.
I think they did that. Yeah, I don't know how they got the other ones. The other answers, I don't even remember putting that in my campaign. So
lawsuit coming soon.
No. I got noticed.
Oh, man. They must have watched like other shows or something where you answered those questions. Yeah.
Well, the thing of it is, don't they have to publish your character in? Well, I mean, I guess it's not an actual physical publication. So, but
right.
No,
but it's free advertising, right?
It's free advertising.
Right. It's under fair use law, right? It's under the fair use law.
So I think they must have gotten some interviews when I was on different live streams, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't even remember receiving a questionnaire from
Bleeding
Fool. I don't.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Was it from Bleeding Fool? Did you get it in the mail?
Actually,
email?
No. You know what? It might have not been Bleeding Fool. It was probably a different outlet, but the format is exactly the same.
Okay.
Well, there's another website called.
Maybe they got.
So there's Bleeding Cool, and there is a parody site called Bleeding Fool that makes fun of Bleeding Cool.
Right, yeah. I have nothing to do with Bleeding Cool. Bleeding Cool sucks, I know about that. But there was
something like that. Is that right? Is that right?
Yeah.
There's two sites? Yeah.
There is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have to look through my emails and figure out who that was. I think it was Bleeding Fool.
That is weird. But it's free advertising. I'm not.
Yeah. That's
goodness.
It is a great outlet, and it's they're on our side.
Yeah, they do have an audience, like people that follow them and check out their website. Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's very nice. Very shocked.
Let's see.
Yeah, let me go in. Yes. By the way, in case you didn't know, Hex, FemBat Volume 1, Dan Lawless cover, free shipping, by the way, domestic.
Oh.
Free shipping. If you want to purchase a copy. So, whatever. It'll be, yeah.
Reconsider.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's going on till Monday night at 11:59 p.m. Tuesday morning, it'll be gone.
And
the deal.
It will take that long for people to even know you're offering that. So that's very short time.
It's short term. I might extend it, but
you better extend it. Nobody will even know.
I think
get the word out.
I'll be on Katie's channel Monday morning and announce it.
Now that'd be a big platform that you could tell that, and it might make a difference. Yeah,
might extend it, so I will update.
Well, I mean, I just my thinking was on my campaign that a lot of people will be return customers, and I didn't want them to have to pay additional shipping on some of the new items. That might be incentive for them, and they would be return customers. So, and even if they're not, I can eat that much shipping, from new customers. So,
yeah.
I offered free domestic shipping on 3 of my items, and we'll go here. All right.
Oh.
All right.
This new StreamYard.
I don't like this new StreamYard.
Wow, that's weird.
Oh, there you go. You got some.
Yeah, this is from my last visit from my pull list.
That's Tim and Sale, isn't it? Isn't that a Tim Sale cover?
Yeah.
No,
it's not.
This is like some guy who they're like invoking his spirit.
Okay, so he's aping
Enrico.
Sale. Okay.
Yeah, Enrico Marini is the artist. He's pretty good.
Oh damn!
Yeah, he does.
Is he doing the interiors as well?
It's good. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a new series.
It's kind of like a mix of Bruce Timm and Tim Sales. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Oh no, is that backwards? No, it's right. It's okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, wait, this is the Long
Tim
Halloween.
Sales.
The last.
That's T Cell right there. Tim Sale. That cover is by Tim Sales. Yeah.
Wait.
That's a Tim Sale cover. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it?
T Sale.
Oh yeah. Okay.
SAL.
Okay. All right.
I see DC using dead artists a lot now.
Yeah. They have been. Yeah.
They don't have to pay them anymore.
Nope.
And then I got this.
Well, I wouldn't say that. They're
maybe to their state, maybe.
Yeah, they're gonna have to pay something. They're not
Mad Monkeys. Oh yeah. Is this a new Badger?
Yeah. I think it's new. I mean, it doesn't. I keep looking at the indicia, and there's no year.
What?
I have to ask Mike himself. When this came out, is this old or new? Because it's not like on.
Oh, that's the new series. Yeah, it's that old one, but
Thriller.
It never got published. Something about the cover. The first cover to it, they had to redo it. So
yeah.
It's like
really?
A 3 or 4 part series. Yeah, Mike Graham's talked about it.
All right.
Okay, because I just stumbled upon it in the store. I haven't heard any talk about it online, but I haven't been listening really.
These came from your pull list, though, right?
Yeah, because I got the first one months ago.
You're down for like the Badger stuff, and down for.
I always love Badger. Yeah.
Badger is cool. I like that guy.
Yeah. And this kind of jumped out at me on the stands.
Oh yeah, man, Boris Karloff.
Gold Key.
That was such a good show. Very good show on TV in the early '60s, right? 1960. Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that.
Is that a reprint, or did they go back to 1948 to get that for you?
Yeah, it's a reprint.
Yeah.
It's a joke. It was a joke, man.
The coloring's different on that, huh?
It is.
Yeah, it's very muted in pink.
Yeah, it is.
I like it. I like that kind of coloring.
It's all right.
There's this retro thing happening in coloring, man. That people are wanting to get rid of, like all this like fancy digital coloring and just go back to like 2-3 color process.
I kind of like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the latest Cyberpunk Psycho Squad.
What?
Cyberpunk, from the video game Cyberpunk.
Oh, okay. What issue is that?
Yeah.
The second issue.
Oh, is it? Okay. We're flying toward our deaths. What's the deal?
Well, they're psychos. Psycho Squad.
They're gonna kill everything and land on the earth and implode.
I guess they could go up against Suicide Squad, huh?
They could. Cyberpunk Suicide Squad.
And there's my smoothie.
Smoothie
All right.
with your comics.
So I
And
guess you'll be
there's
reading
Rex.
some today, huh?
I have a lot more I need to catch up on. So those are gonna go in the back now.
Wait, you actually read your comics? What's wrong with you?
I know. It's like no, I buy comics for a political statement.
Oh yes. I can't wait for the next Trump bashing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Only libtards by
libtards.
backing all these books. No, I
need
read
to
them.
pay
And,
closer attention. Apparently, Omer said earlier that we had attacked Iran. Is that right?
Yeah.
Iraq?
Really?
Was it Iraq or Iran?
No, Iran. Yeah, but it was
today.
No, I think it was like a couple of days ago, a day or two ago.
Oh, those are military targets.
Well, they were
Houthi.
They were trying to get the pirate Houthis or the terrorist Houthis.
The Houthi, yeah. The rock and roll Houthi.
Yeah.
Rock and roll Houthi coup.
Rock and roll Houthi too.
Rock and roll Houthi coup.
I don't know. The rock and roll coochie coo.
So, Hex, I guess it'll be just you and me. The next Rex, Hex, and Apex show will be, because I don't think Apex can make it on April. Would it be April 12th?
April 12th.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
understandable.
Yeah. Family coming in, that sort of thing.
But I'll be there.
And I scheduled Tom Tuttle to be on.
Yeah, I had him on last week on my Apex After Dark show. So yeah, I'll be like in the chat if I can, or if I have time, I'll like pop in my phone or whatever.
No pressure.
But don't do us any favors.
Say hey, I'm here. Hey, hi, bye. You know,
this month is almost over.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah,
fast. Barely celebrated my birthday, but yet we're doing more pages. Doing more art on our art pages. We are penciling our pages. We get more stuff done here. We must promote. We must have shows. We must be on other live streams. And we have Hex with this design of, who's this guy?
Are you asking me or Hex?
I'm asking Omer. Omer,
oh,
you.
Okay.
You.
This guy, his name is the Marshal. The Marshal. He's an alien from another planet called Ooga Booga.
Oh.
Marshal.
Ooga Booga.
The Ooga Boogas are these really, really hot alien babes. And he leaves the planet to see if there's others like him, because there's very few men on Ooga Booga. Really? And they all try to run away, right? Because all the Ooga Boogas, they just want the few men that they have to just bang their brains out.
Ooga Booga wants.
Wow, I kind of like this fantasy planet.
Right. So they go this one. He goes off world because he gets sucked over into some conflict that's happening on Earth with somebody.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But that's he's loved by all the Ooga Boogas, and he's constantly got to satisfy them. But he also protects them. He protects the Ooga Boogas.
Yeah.
I will buy that comic book. But see, you got a customer right there. See, this is how you do it, guys.
He doesn't understand why when he comes to Earth, the men actually on Earth actually like their women.
Really?
Right, because on Ooga Booga, like they're such a nuisance to him, even though they're really hot. All they want is for him to bang them, right? Because he's got to perpetuate the society. And he's just so over it. He's like Al Bundy, right? He's like,
how many children does he have?
Oh, he's got
posted
hundreds
note of my
of thousands.
own just says disavow.
Thousands of kids.
Yeah, he's got thousands. But
thousands.
So like there's only one male is born like out of every like 10,000 babies, right? So there's very few men
He
on the
doesn't need the
planet,
competition.
and they praise the males, right? They love the males.
Yeah.
So any chance he gets to go off planet, he takes it because take a break from the Ooga Boogas.
It's the Marshall, right?
Yeah.
I'm glad I wasn't paying attention because I wouldn't have understood a damn thing he was just saying.
It's cool
Sounds
story,
like there's
right?
potential
like it.
inbreeding.
I do
So
like
his
it.
skin color is orange.
Okay.
He's
Oh,
orange.
like Melvin.
I guess. Oh, I don't want to be like Melvin. I'm gonna change it.
Melvin's is like Melvin's like yellow or something, wasn't it?
So is this one of your
I thought he was-
characters? I take it.
This is all Elmer's characters, man.
This is one of my characters, Rex.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Marshall. His real name is Marshall Maniac Warlike.
Marshall Maniac Warlike.
Yeah, his middle name is Maniac.
Holy mackerel. That's crazy, man. Uh-oh, Gable says Melvin thief. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna color him. Maybe I'm gonna make him pink, like Rex's Hopper character. I'm gonna color him pink.
Gable says, workshop that name, Homer. Lol.
We need to invent some new colors.
Oh, Melvin Marshall. I get it. Melvin Marshall Maniac Warlike. Yeah, that's his full name.
Oh, Lord. Let's try to keep it away from Melvin as possible.
Well, is Melvin from Ooga Booga?
Yeah, Ooga Booga. Okay, no, I don't think Tim Olsen has an Ooga Booga planet, right?
Right,
No.
exactly.
Right.
I do.
Good.
My planet's Ooga Booga.
Yeah. Ooga Booga.
I'm gonna have to go back and listen to the stream to figure out what I said so I can write it down.
Oh my God. Yeah, you should review
but
this.
That's the general story. It's yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it like,
what's
his origin?
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Why is Rex always got to be a downer on my parade, huh?
I don't know.
Because
no idea. Excuse me.
You guys are gonna make me start voting Democrat.
Oh, God help you. God
oh my God, Rex, my wiener's inverting a vag. Thank you.
I'm sure. I've known that for a while now. But I just
holy mackerel. It's crazy.
I'll disavow.
I guess some news from the left I will share. I was sharing, holding it for the 4 o'clock shadow, but I can always repeat it. Richard Gere leaves the United States for Spain with his family and vows never to return. And I say,
whatever.
Good riddance. Get out of here.
Good.
Freaking weirdo.
Get out of here.
Yeah, the weirdos out of here. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't just leave to Spain because it's beautiful and Spain is nice and it's cheap and your money and millions will go a really.
Oh, I'm sorry. His internet gave out. What the fuck? Oh, there he is. No, you can't just leave because Spain is nice and all that. I think the pedos and some of these weirdos are getting out of town before they get arrested.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't know about Richard Gere, but
Richard Gere,
and some of them maybe just for political reasons, but some of them do need to get out of town. Like what was that director that was right the 13-year-old
Roman Polanski.
Yeah, Roman Polanski. He's not ever
for
coming
Lolita.
back. And I say good riddance,
Yeah, me too. Yeah, the thing about Richard Gere, I remember when I was in like 9th grade, I was like the early 80s or whatever, maybe before that, I'm not sure. But he said, oh, yeah, he had a gerbil stuck up his pie hole.
Supposedly, yeah.
Supposedly. And he had to go to the operation. It was on the news, too.
Who was this?
Richard Gere.
Richard Gere, yeah.
You don't know about this?
Gerbil up his pie hole.
I don't really.
Not his pie hole, is it?
His butthole. His butthole. That's what I want to know.
His poop shoot.
Poop shoot, yeah. So yeah, get that gerbil out of there. I'm like, okay, this is kind of weird shit that Richard Gere
was it on the news, Apex? I could have swore I heard on the news too.
Supposedly, it's all been disproven and debunked.
Yeah, of course it has. Yeah,
but but that's the first thing everyone thinks of when they think of him nowadays.
Oh, that gerbil up his ass.
Ever since then.
Yeah.
I remember you had that gerbil up your ass, Richard Gere. Do you remember that?
Yeah, it was on news like years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, disproven. Riz rumor, guys. Ignore it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Richard Gere hasn't been relevant since like the 90s.
Since was it American Gigolo or what's it though? Officer and Gentleman and
You're going way back for those.
Mothman
Woman.
Chronicles. Pretty Woman.
I mean, he was more of a a girl chick flick type actor. They just went wild after Richard Gere, and not so much.
He was in a really great dog movie.
Which one was that?
The one where that dog in Japan who never left his master's side, or he met his master at the train station.
Oh yeah.
And then like when the guy dies, the dog.
Oh, I saw that. That is a good movie. And
a true story.
Yeah.
But in Japan.
I remember
he
that.
did the American version.
Yeah, the American version I saw that one. Yeah, that was wild. That's a good little movie. Other than that, well, enjoy Spain, Richard Gere. Sayonara.
Yeah, don't come back until you learn how to speak Espanol. Vaya con Dios, mother trucker. Hasta luego, pinche culero.
Oh, Vincent Price. Hell yeah. My favorite actors. Egghead. Yes. Exactly.
Dígale hola a mi amigo Chico.
On the planet Ooga Booga.
Yeah, planet Ooga Booga.
So is this going to be part of the Glitch universe? Are you going to have like little side stories with Glitch?
Yeah, it's in the Glitch continuity universe. Yeah.
That'd be cool.
It was in Bangkok where that earthquake happened, Omer, just to let you know.
Oh, yeah.
It was in Thailand. I remember in the Navy. I visited
in Burma.
Yeah.
Over by the Ladyboys. I get it. Over by the Ladyboys.
Pattaya Beach, man. They had some awesome women. My God. You get them for cheap, too. Very cheap, like $20 a day. The entire night.
Stop, Apex. Stop.
This is Navy stuff, guys. This is Navy. Don't worry. That's okay. A pass.
Wait, save it for after dark, bro.
I will save that for after dark. Yeah. This is a morning show. People may be spewing their coffee already.
Right. They're like, what the fuck is Apex talking about?
My God. Talking about
morning show.
Yeah.
Morning show. You just watched a cartoon man in blackface falling to the ground.
That's true. Oh my God.
No one said anything about that.
That's crazy.
Apparently, Ukraine has turned us all down on our deals that we're offering them. Right?
Really? Well, they could go F themselves. Too bad.
Yeah.
Well,
but now a Gallup poll, according to Representative Don Bacon, 69% of Americans want to sustain military aid to Ukraine at current or higher levels. I say cut them off.
Cut them off.
Yeah.
We're done with them.
I know. Has anyone seen what a map looks like?
Yeah.
The relative size of Ukraine to Russia and the population. No, I mean I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying. Like, there's no way Ukraine could win.
No.
Oh yeah, they don't have the numbers. Yeah.
By the way,
just by the numbers, the size.
The only reason they're winning in any shape or form is because of technology and weapons from us.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, half the funds go into the pockets of the Democrats.
Yeah. The oligarchs of
oligarchs. Yeah. Soros and everybody. Yeah. So it's a waste of our tax dollars. Get rid of it. Get rid of the support. We got to support USA, man.
Well, the thing of it is, Apex, we're not a broke nation. We're in debt. And so goes America, so goes the whole world. We've got to take some drastic measures. And the Democrats are going to be refuting and crying about, for a while. So, fine. We're trying to save the country. Screw you.
Go Doge.
Yeah,
go Elon
go
Trump.
Spain with Richard Gere. I don't care. Get out of my
way.
Yeah. You know what America needs?
He refused to say his name right.
Richard Gere. G-E. Is
Wait,
it G-E?
Greer, don't give a
You said it
damn.
on purpose.
He's gone.
Yeah, I know,
Good
right?
riddance. How about
Can
that?
we just start
G-E-R-E. Gear.
Can we just start
Never
an
much
OnlyFans
cared
for
for any
America?
of his movies
OnlyFans for
anyway.
America.
So
We'll show man feet.
America.
America. That's right. Give up the good American talent.
Oh yeah.
America.
Imagine the revenue we could generate from. Did you say OnlyFans for America? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, OnlyFans for America.
America.
We'll show
Yeah,
man feet. America.
Yeah, that's
America.
all the money we could generate from that just as a nation.
America. Yeah.
Good. For hot
Feet for America on
Feet for
OnlyFans.
America. Look at my toes, baby.
Yeah. We'll just get all the servicemen and women to show their feet on OnlyFans for America. Oh shit!
Get your dollars in here.
Thank you for your foot service.
Right here. We're showing it up.
Hey, Darren.
Hey, Darren. What's up, Darren?
Hey, Darren.
What's up, Darren? What's up, Darren?
Yeah, I'm not seeing him in the chat either.
I'm simulcasting it from my channel.
Is that it? Okay.
Apex Comics,
all
yeah.
right.
I'm simulcasting. So guys, we're on the Devil Flower channel right now, but thanks for coming on my channel and watching.
How do you simulcast if I don't offer that? I guess it's possible.
StreamYards has. They've offered. So I'll put simulcast to mine. Yeah.
Darren M, I love Max Headroom.
Anyway,
is that who that is?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or is it? Oh, that's the Pepsi guy, or is it the Pepsi guy? I can't remember one of them.
It's
right?
Max Headroom. Max Headroom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Max Headroom. He's got a wrench there. Bang.
Brilliant TV show.
Max. Mama Max.
Remember
I love the
Max?
guy who
Max,
played him. He's crazy. He's cool. Super cool.
That's right, man.
The Lawnmower Man.
Oh yeah. What's his name? Matt.
Führer.
Matt Führer. Thanks.
The Führer,
AKA.
It's Travis
Führer.
What's up?
It's terrible.
Travis Merrick says, Homer, you should draw portraits of anti-CG.
What?
like Patrice Thomas.
Oh,
Parnell
I see.
And Mike Gus Miller or some shit like that.
Oh my god! Wow, if somebody compiles a list, I'll go through it and like do cartoon versions of them.
Yeah.
Maybe even like shoot for like a Simpsons style.
Yes, there you go.
Or maybe like both, right? Like a realistic cartoony version and then like a Simpsons version.
Yeah,
Ghibli style.
Just do the Homer version.
The Ghibli style.
Just do it your style.
Ghibli Studios.
Yeah, Giggly Studios. Do a PTP and maybe a Frega and a Mike S. Miller.
Oh my god! Fraga's gonna be on that list. Fudge.
I like Frega though.
Yeah. That's a hard one to swallow, yeah. Because
I do like Frega. I mean,
oh my god! Don't say that.
But the other stuff, I disavow stuff on Twitter on that.
Where's my book, Frega?
I disavowed the throat goat stuff. I don't want.
Oh yeah, that was messed up, man.
I hated that. He jumped a shark when he did that.
Yeah, he jumped the sharks, his kids, his wife. I mean, the whole fucking family with that one.
Oh yeah, I mean, I didn't see the video, but was his wife in the video?
Most unfortunate.
No, his wife supported his choice for the video. I think she said something about it.
Oh my god!
No, that's a fake account. That was war campaign. All those, those
somebody mentioned it. I don't know. I'm just going based on
that. Yeah,
but I wouldn't put it past war campaign.
Right.
Yeah. You could tell by like who was following those accounts and who they're following.
And
it wasn't fucking Dan's family.
Yeah.
On Twitter.
As cool as that is, Patrick, I think if I did portraits of if anybody did that, you kind of probably would put a target on yourself for getting a lot of shit from all sorts of people.
Yeah.
I don't need that kind of targetry.
Yeah, me neither.
draw your glitch.
Yeah, just stick to your own comic thing. But it is a cool idea and a cool concept. And maybe like 5 or 10 years from now, if there's a list compiled, that could be kind of neat.
Of anti-CG.
Party Time Patrick, man, that'd be a fun one. He's like,
it's Party Time Patrick.
Really flamboyant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Party time.
Man, and yeah. All I can say is That's
from here too. I pop over from Apex channel. Right, cool.
This is the Marshal from the planet Ooga Booga.
Ooga booga.
Ooga Booga, where the Ooga Boogas all want to do is mate with him. Mate with him.
Let the mating continue. Ooga booga.
Why?
Why, guys?
Why?
My toe. Oh, my toe.
This is the quietest I've ever seen Rex, like ever.
Wow, we actually shut him up. Crazy.
Or is he frozen?
You know, otherwise you're just
he's
talking
researching
over each other. So, you know.
He's researching something.
He is. Huh? Oh.
His new bride from Ukraine.
Hey, Travis.
What does he say? Dan go Frade. I don't.
Oh damn! I'm viewing my channel too. Look at all this. I got look at it. Cool. Nice.
I did not realize that there were so many iterations of the Crow throughout the years.
Yeah, there really is.
Oh. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, those guys in the early 90s, I mean late 90s and early 2000s, I missed out on that.
Yeah.
Were these all shows, or were they TV shows, or were they film? What?
I think they're like
but no. There's like 4 films, 1 TV show, then a movie, and then another movie. I think that's what it is. Yeah.
So which one was the TV show?
I think it's either Salvation. I think that's the TV show. Oh no! It's the one right before Salvation.
Stairway to Heaven.
Oh yeah. Because
it looks a lot like Brandon Lee.
Date.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, they should make. You know, the Crow probably should look like Brandon Lee.
I mean, that's a sound, man. I think it was like Victor Perez was the Crow after Brandon Lee.
That sounds right.
Yeah, he did look a little like him.
Mm-hmm. Like the Mexican version.
Was it? I think it was.
Well, there was one that was related to like the idea of Day of the Dead or something. I can't remember which one that was. Was it that guy?
I think maybe.
It was that
yeah, it was.
Guy.
I think it was.
And it had that really beautiful chick with like the blue green eyes. I can't remember her name.
Oh wow!
But she was like the typical like goth chick back in the day.
Okay.
I can't remember. I think that's the one.
Okay. Huh. That came out early 2000s?
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah.
Oh, Faruka Balk or something like that.
That sounds right. That sounds about right.
She's insanely. It's like hot for like an insane looking girl. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got a lot of crazy in them eyes.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
And a big sloppy mouth, man.
Big old sloppy mouth. Yeah, baby.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
baby.
You got it, man.
I'm a bad boy.
I'm such a bad boy. I gotta say hello to these people in my channel.
I'm gonna stop talking so Rex can talk because it's his channel.
Oh, I think Rex is pissed because you're siphoning away viewers.
Really?
Oh, that makes sense.
I didn't know that.
You should never dual stream. Never ever dual stream. No matter what anybody ever asks you to dual stream. Exactly. You want them to go to one place and one place only. Your channel, not anybody else's channel.
Okay, guys, if you're on my channel now, go to Devil Flyer Momentum channel.
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't know that.
Come on.
I was not.
It doesn't matter.
Now, if you want to fuck your friends over, dual stream, absolutely, 100%.
Oh no, one time thing.
Yeah, you do. Oh yeah. And you put Apex. You put it under the guise of, yeah, man, we'll boost your channel numbers. Yep, that's how you do it. You get them like that every time. We'll boost your channel numbers. Yeah. You'll boost my channel number. Yeah, you start spending my channel numbers.
Sounds like
it always undercuts your
P
channel
P O
numbers.
P POPS, right?
Oh, I see. Rex put the link, the YouTube link to his channel in your chat.
Please do. Yeah, please do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Rex. I didn't think
this is hilarious.
I
That's why it's so
apologize.
quiet.
Nah, he's just messing with us, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah, stay away from my channel for now and go to Devil Flyer Momentum's channel.
And by the way, I'm kidding, but I realistically never dual stream. And if anybody offers, don't do it.
I'll do it. All right. Do it.
Just as a general rule, just so you guys know, like it really does steal from your channel. Like it's a cool idea and all.
Yeah.
And if you own both the channels, I would say do it because then it doesn't matter. But like that doesn't really help your friends, to be honest.
I don't want to screw my friends over. That's crazy.
Yeah, and the idea is supposed to be helpful, but in the end, it really isn't good for anybody's channel. Yeah, so don't ever do it either. Like
good. I wish StreamRods didn't explain that. So
no, it's not like it's because it's supposed to be helpful, right? Like it's supposed to be a good thing, but it really isn't. It doesn't help you.
I always have that feeling. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Lesson learned.
Yeah. But I don't think Rex is really mad about that or anything.
No, he's researching something.
Yeah.
Or he's taking the dog out.
Yeah, he's looking up the Ooga Boogas. How can he get one?
How do I get to that planet?
Yeah. You take a left at Mars.
Take a left at Mars.
Yeah.
Mars in charge.
Ooga Booga must have snoo.
All right, I gotta remind people.
The Ooga Boogas love white lines. They do them all day long.
Yeah.
Ooga Booga sugar.
The Ooga Booga crack cocaine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's a joke, guys. It's a joke. You know how they say white girls love cocaine? Yeah, that's a joke. Oh man. White girls.
White girls.
I love white girls.
Who? Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Asian girls.
Where the white women at?
Where the white women at? Yeah, where the white women? White women. White women.
Gotta have that white pride.
Get that white chicken. The white chicken breast.
Yeah.
That trophy.
I'll try to put more Mexicans in the world. Come on, white girl, where you at?
Come on, where you at, white girl?
This is like my uncle used to always tell me, Melvin, don't be messing with your white girl.
What?
Don't be. I said, don't be messing with your white girl.
Don't be messing
with the white girl. Ooh, yeah.
Apparently, Darren Wagner's going on vacation for a couple weeks.
Sabbatical.
The
sabbatical. Yeah.
How about that?
Maybe he's going to go smoke some crack, check out some dumpsters. I don't know.
Homeless and hairy.
You know what? When he said that, when I read that, him saying that, I immediately thought like, oh, he's gonna like get a buzz cut, be clean shaven, and like lose a few pounds, and he'll come back like a totally different guy.
Wait, is he having like some kind of mental breakdown that he needs to escape the world because he got hurt by what's his name in that comic that he totally had to trash because they had a falling out.
That wasn't a joke.
Was it a joke? I don't know.
I assume everything he does is shtick.
Yeah, I don't know. He seems serious because he broke the box and everything.
Wow.
Oh well, I don't know the whole story, so I just saw him breaking stuff, and I'm like, oh, there he is.
Yeah, so he threw away the comics into the trash can, and then he broke the specialty box that the guy sent and made to him, and he was gonna send it back to him and whatnot, and yeah, no, I thought it was serious.
That's funny.
Zaid Studios or whatever. Not Zaid comic, the other one.
Yeah.
The one with the
no, the other guys.
Yeah, Zaid Studios.
Zaid Studios.
The guy who challenged
Dillard
who
and
was
Ethan. Yeah.
Yeah,
challenged
Ethan.
him to draw.
Yeah.
Thing. Oh, a cockfight, as they say.
To draw their pants off. Yeah.
Dark Gifts channel.
Draw their pants off.
The cockfight.
Yeah,
I don't know. I got a camera on my for Christmas, but I have to figure out how to set it up, like via StreamYards. But I have to upgrade the account. That's going to cost money.
Upgrade the account? What do you mean upgrade the account? You shouldn't have to do anything to add another camera. What are you talking about? Yes, especially if what do you? Oh, if you want a dual camera, you do have to pay for StreamYards.
That's what I meant.
But there's a workaround on that. If you have two computers.
Oh, two. I only have one laptop.
Oh, okay.
Oh well.
Yeah. Well, there's
sucks to be me. I know.
Well, there's a new thing on StreamYards called live. Oh my God, what's it called?
Feel bad about yourself. It could be about something you could have done differently, or maybe something you didn't even do at all. Well, if you accept that guilt, then you're.
What was that? What the heck was that?
It's called Live Virtual Cam. I think when you're running StreamYards, it shows up as one of the tabs at the bottom.
Live
and
virtual.
that should let you run another camera, from what I understand.
Really? It's on StreamYards?
Yeah. I believe so.
All right.
Rex, can you confirm? Is there a live virtual cam on the tab on the bottom? I don't know how to do it 100% yet, but I believe that's one of the ways you can run a second camera.
Really?
While
I'm not showing that option. I don't see that.
No? Oh,
that's interesting.
Maybe you got to pay for it.
Probably do.
Yeah. Yeah, if you pay for it, I believe you could run two cameras. But of course, another way you could do it, Apex, is like through your phone. Like run. So like you run your other camera from your phone.
Oh.
One stream from your phone, then you like log into your StreamYard link via your phone.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
one way to do it.
Okay. Well, I'm going to say goodbye on the channel, everyone. Thanks for coming on the Apex Comics channel for this Rex X and Apex live stream. I'm going to go ahead and remove it. Thank you. See you later. Remove it. Remove the destination.